Yo, what is good, guys? We are back out in the absolute middle of nowhere today, deep in the jungle with the metal detector. We got a massive, screaming signal on the detector, and I immediately started tearing into this thick forest floor. I cleared out the top layer of dirt, and my shovel hit something completely solid. It sounded hollow but heavy. As I cleared the mud away, I uncovered what looked like thick, old wooden planks buried deep in the ground. Someone definitely built a hidden pit out here. But bro, wait! As I was clearing the edge of the hole, I literally dug up an antique, rusty shotgun just laying in the dirt. No cap. What kind of wild stuff went down out here? I grabbed a heavy-duty strap to pull the rotting wooden beams out of the way. Once that wood snapped and pulled back, it revealed something massive underneath. Bro, you have got to be kidding me. There is a giant heavy metal safe buried in this muddy pit. I grabbed my shovel and spent the next hour just trying to dig a trench around this massive metal behemoth so we could actually get a grip on it. We hooked up a thick yellow tow strap to try and drag this thing out of the hole. But this safe had to weigh hundreds of pounds. It was literally fighting us every single inch of the way. The mud was acting like a giant suction cup, just holding this massive metal box hostage in the ground. To make things worse, the hole started filling up with muddy water, making it an absolute nightmare to pull. I kept adjusting the straps, trying to get enough leverage to pop it over the edge of the dirt bank. I am not kidding, guys, this was hands down the hardest and heaviest dig of my entire life. I had to call my buddy over to jump in the mud with me so we could grab the strap together and heave this bad boy onto dry land. Finally, we got it out. It was totally crusted in mud, but it was time to crack this thing open. I grabbed the battery-powered angle grinder and started cutting straight through the heavy metal casing. Sparks were literally flying everywhere in the woods. Then I brought down the absolute hammer. I started smashing the concrete lining with a sledgehammer just to weaken the heavy lid. I jammed my crowbar into the busted seam and put all my weight into prying it open. The anticipation was literally killing me. Yo, look at this. The inside was stuffed with an entire hidden arsenal. We pulled out a stack of rusty revolvers, a green ammo belt, and loose vintage bullets. We even found a small wooden box packed with these heavy gold rosette medallions. Absolutely insane. But bro, it did not end there. At the exact same site, we dug up a second, even bigger safe. I went back to work with the grinder and the sledgehammer, ripping the lid completely off the hinges. Underneath the metal cover was an inner compartment. I pulled the heavy lid back and oh my gosh! Absolute jackpot. I am literally pulling out massive heavy gold bars. Dozens of them, stacked